Okay, solving radical equations. Alright, let's see what's next here. Okay, we got the square root of x minus the square root of x minus 5 is equal to 1. So we've got to figure out how to get rid of this radical in here. And I think what I'm going to do is take this over to the right-hand side. So let's just rewrite. Subtracting 1 from both sides. So we have the square root of x minus 1 is equal to the square root of x minus 5. What we can do now is square both sides. So let's just do that. I'll just rewrite. So we're going to square this side to get rid of that radical. And let's square this side here. Let's see what we got. So we square the square root, that's going to fall away. Now this one here, however, I guess I just better rewrite this out. Okay, we'll have to multiply. Whoa, what happened? I think it took off like a rocket. The square root of x times the square root of x is going to leave us with x. The square root of x times negative 1 is negative square root of x. Right, negative 1 times that is the other square root of x. I guess you could say negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. Alright, simplify this up. So we have some like terms here. Negative 2 times the square root of x plus 1 is equal to x minus 5. Let's, okay, I know what we can do now. Let's subtract x from both sides. Let's add x to both sides. In other words, we're taking this stuff over. So we have x, okay, bringing this over, you can have minus x, so that's interesting. Bring the 5 over, so we're going to be adding 5 to both sides. We have this 1. And let's go ahead and take this over here. In other words, we're adding 2 times the square root of x to both sides. Okay, let's see what we got. Well, this is interesting. Those cancel out, and we're left with 6 is equal to 2 times the square root of x. Now, we can get rid of this radical by squaring both sides. So let's do that. So we have 36 is equal to 4. And when you square the square root, okay, it just falls away. Now we can multiply both sides by a 4th. All right, a 4th of 36 is going to be 9. Of course, that's going to cause that to fall away. And it looks to me like, I guess I should put it around that. 9. 9's the solution? Huh. Let's go back up to here to our original. So when we plug 9 in, let's check this out. Let's make sure. Minus. So the square root of 9 is 3. This is going to be 4. The square root of 4 is 2. And 3 minus 2 is 1. So that does check out to be the solution. Interesting. Alright, well that pretty much ends this video here. I don't know what we're doing next. I think we're going to work some absolute value equations. Now, of course, I go more into this, more examples in the intermediate algebra course that you might want to check out on that. Okay, pretty much ends this tutorial showing some examples on how to solve radical equations. See you over there.